All right, it is Wednesday, June 21st, 2023. And we're on our way to interview Huggins. So he's one of my guy best friends. So yeah. Today was a good day. It's sunny outside. My voice is already, I'm day one with the meds, and it's already, I already feel it working. So it's looking good. It's looking good. And we only on day one. So that's a relief. You know, as long as each day is better than the last, I'm good with that. As long as we getting positive progress. But yeah, so we're gonna interview Huggins right now. So we'll be back.
Oh, I'm supposed to be active. And action. Yeah, man, Bradley Bill. I don't think he the answer, bro. He's not the answer.
He's not the answer, but that's gonna help them be better. You gotta think, man, they already made it to what, the semi-conference?
Yep.
Without him? So you tell me you take a semi-conference team and add Bradley Bill, they're not gonna get a little further?
Say,
Huh?
they don't got an answer for Jokic.
When she come, this girl will have a thought, and then it's just on, booming, all hands on deck, right now, nigga, right now.
So where we going?
We rolling.
We just rolling.
We rolling.
Need to get some damn barbecue. Starving.
You always want some damn barbecue.
Yep.
Hey, remember Monte?
What are you?
Hey,
Oh my God, nigga. What they got there? Barbecue, bro.
barbecue. Damn, I gotta
Man.
put my seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
Hey.
specify too much of the joke, because I'm not gonna put my nigga out there like that. But remember when we said the daylight told on him?
Daylight was whooping his ass, huh?
The daylight told on him. And she said, hey, my nigga, you already got a bunch of shit on you.
Hey, what you say? What you told me? Said, hey, that daylight keep you honest.
Told on him, boy. Hey, I've been there before. Hey, she is bad with the red hair. Oh, man, look.
And you know where she lived.
I know where she is. She was fine.
Wait, why you look back to make sure you knew where she lived?
Man, she was fine, nigga.
Hey, you know what that's called, right?
Stalking. I know. And I'm not gonna stalk no girl. But she was bad.
Okay. All right. I ain't
That's
talking.
it?
No.
Mm.
So, when you think about love,
Mm-hmm.
what comes to your mind?
Love?
Just period. The word love.
Love is...
Somebody walk up to you right now and said love.
Right. Strong admiration. It's a real strong admiration. Well, that's what it means to me. It's a strong admiration for another person. So, I think once you have a strong admiration and for another person, and you can gauge that based on, you know, how often you think about the person, you know. Do you think about them when you wake up? Do you think about them before you go to bed? You know, do you want to make sure they're good all the time? You know, you start feeling like that for somebody, love could be beginning to, grow. But for me, I always knew I loved somebody by how often I thought about them. Like once I kind of start thinking about you throughout the day, your well-being and shit, like, oh shit, you know, niggas starting to catch feelings. Yeah, and I think it does come with a certain level of loyalty. You know what I mean? Once you fall in love or start to love somebody, if you really love them, you know, you'll stay, with them. Stay committed. You know what I mean? That's what it is to me.
Yeah, I like that. So, do you feel that your past relationships have shaped the way you view love today?
Absolutely. Cause I was married before, so I've experienced, getting real vulnerable like that and really you know, having this person have their feelings, have your feelings in the palm of their hand, and, you know. But no, yes, my past experience has shaped my view of love, as well as my upbringing and how I was raised. So I would like to believe I have a healthy understanding of what love is. I grew up in a real religious home. You know, the Bible, that's all about love, if that's what you raised on. So yeah, for me, yeah, my experience, my childhood, my marriages, all of that, relationships, that all shaped how I feel about love.
So in a better way, right? Because like you learn from what you went through, right? Because you say you was married, kids, like you did the whole shebang. And I know getting a divorce is a huge thing. You know what I mean? So you're not tainted though. Like you're still open to receiving.
Yeah, because when it's going good, you know what I'm saying, it's the way it's supposed to be, ain't nothing better than that as far as I'm concerned. You know, when you are with somebody, y'all together and y'all loving and y'all, you know, moving and grooving, that's powerful. You know what I mean? I don't have bitter feelings off none of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially because I was so young. I got married at 21. I'm 38 now. I was married for 10, 11 years. And then I got married again, like shortly after that, for like 2. Now that was some bullshit, the second one. But the first one, you know what I'm saying? I was so young, being married at 21 with a baby. You know, I can't even be bitter about how that even ended. I'm just proud of myself for even making a commitment like that and it lasting it as long as it did. And to be honest with you, we just grew apart. You know, it wasn't because I was young. We was 20. You know, she was 18. So you talking about, you know, we grew apart. You know, it happens. And that's the important thing. Let me tell you something, man, about love. Because I failed at it before. If you can get through that phase where y'all growing, if you can get through that bloom of youth with each other, like 18 to 25, if you can get past that, you know, that's when it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's going to take love to get past through that, though. And that's only if you do that as young as I did it. Usually when you get our age, though, and you do it again, it's like, you supposed to know better right now. Like, listen, I don't want to have to explain too much. We ought to know what we're doing at this point. We either for real or we not, right?
Right. Okay, so last question. You call yourself right now, and you left yourself a voice message. What would you say to yourself?
Word.
Ring, ring, ring. You reached the voicemail, Huggins. Leave a message at the beep.
Stay focused on yourself. Get your goals, your money, your everything together, your whole character. You know what I'm saying? Stay honest, do things with integrity, and get stable first before you think about relationships, traveling, anything that's a luxury. You know what I'm saying? Because relationships are not priority. Traveling is not priority. All those things are luxury lifestyles. And in order to enjoy a luxury, like a nice car, it requires maintenance. A relationship, you got to maintain that. All of those things require maintenance. So get yourself in a position to where you can maintain the luxuries of life. That's relationships and anything else. Traveling. Anything that's a showy display of your lifestyle.
You better preach. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Well said.
Yep.